Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between the Rajasthan Royals and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on. So why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. The Royals are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a confident appeal. Doesn't beat the infield. Five runs in that over. The Royals are 6 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good pick up, big chance. Everyone's gone up. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Rabada with a huge appeal. Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's the over. The Royals are 17 for none.
Another steady over. We want to pick up the intensity a bit now, though.
Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over. The Royals are 21 for 1. Rabada from the Randwick end. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 9 runs added in that over. The Royals are 36 for 1. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Straight to the fielder. Khan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Edge, but it drops safely. 10 runs added there. The Royals are 46 for 2. Phillips from the Randwick end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Sampson edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Everyone's gone up. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For the Rajasthan Royals.
Edged, what a ball. Sundar with a huge appeal. The bowler looks really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Sundar sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. No. Terrible shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone. Great catch. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Edged, unplayable. Massive outside edge.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Beats the field with a great shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Phillips from the Randwick end. Great shot through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Phillips with a great delivery there. Goes over the top with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Tawate, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Drilled that one away. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs added in that over. The Royals are 78 for 5. Khan coming back into the attack. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 4 off it. The Royals are 82 for 6.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
They've gone up here. Finds the edge. Five runs added in the over. The Royals are 95 for 6. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Massive chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9 for the Rajasthan Royals.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Royals are 98 for 7. Sunda from the Randwick end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Final over in this innings. Khan given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Durrell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Swept away but finds the fielder. Misses everything. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. The Titans, 12 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 8 off it. The Titans, 20 for 1.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's the 3rd wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a real feeling of disappointment.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
The ball over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
This is getting silly now. Another 6. Just brilliant power hitting.
Hasaranga will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, whack. Rocked back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Brilliant diving stop. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Sundar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
This inning's rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it mightn't be over just yet. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.